everyone. Welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aquarius. How are you guys? Hope all's well. Let's see what your energies are for single Aquarius. Yeah, I see some kind of change, beautiful, abundance, positive change, yeah, heading down a new path. Some of you could have maybe someone here who's compatible coming around here. And we have, yeah, some of you are single, definitely looking out for yourself, but I see change. Now this is and I think some of you maybe, it could be, like I say, maybe you're just kind of focused on yourself, doing your own thing. Definitely an energy of independence, but it has to do with cooperating and compromise, someone compatible. So there's something being acknowledged, okay? Yeah, some kind of acknowledgement or recognition here. Something's going to change your whole world, yeah? Weighing the pros and the cons of a situation. So some of you could be changing your mind. One minute you want to be single, the next minute you're not sure. But you're definitely enjoying the fruits of your labors because I see change there. That's lovely. This is positive change, though. Yeah, you'll make up your mind. A little struggle. It'll take you a little time to sort it out. Oh, these cards. Aquarius. There we go. Yeah, you got something new. Beautiful. I feel like you're in a happy place right now, but I feel you'll change your mind if somebody new comes along. I just see you being in kind of a happy place, some of you. Yeah, this could be yourself here. Okay, you could be the King of Swords. It could be another person. I do see some Leo, some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But I feel it has to do with someone who maybe someone here keeps changing their mind. They keep coming back around and then they procrastinate. So maybe, there's something here about yourself here where you are now kind of looking at this energy of going down this path. Some of you, I feel it's whether you want to be single or be with someone or start someone new, but you got something new here. Okay. There's something new right here in the heart of reading. Things are becoming very clear. So I see a lot of happiness, some emotional fulfillment. You might be trying to figure out what makes you happy, whether you want something new or not. This is crazy. Well, the world is often an energy of someone who circles back around, but it's also positive change. So, yeah, so there is some kind of indecision here, Aquarius. I feel it's either yourself or someone else can't make up their mind, whether they want to be single, start something new. Okay. Now this is often energy of someone who's becoming very clear. See, this is often a person who becomes confident. So this is a person who kind of goes back and forth in their head a little. I feel like it's yourself, but it could be another person just the same. So have a boo. Yeah. So I do see someone reaching out. See, this is an energy of indecision, whether someone should reach out. Someone's trying to decide if they should reach out. Will you reciprocate? And I feel like it's like you're thinking if they do, you might not. You may not feel the same if it's someone who, comes back around here. But I actually feel there's something new here. Okay. So let's have a look at that new. Let me grab this bigger deck here. Aquarius, there we go. Yeah. So there's definitely an ending and a new beginning. So some of you may be thinking of ending a situation. Okay, and starting something new. With every ending comes a new beginning. That is interesting. There's something transforming. This is a transformation, okay? Some sort of time in between here. That's why I feel like you're just kind of doing you here. Okay, looking out for yourself, taking care of yourself. Yeah, being pretty confident. So if this is yourself, you're very confident. Very strong Leo energy. Somebody here has some Leo in their chart, or this person is, and that's yourself here, just kind of, sitting there looking good, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Maybe there's definitely a beautiful energy of change though. But this is a person who's confident about making a decision, confident to end something and start something new. So who is this King of Swords? It's the birth of something new. Empress energy. Yeah. It's a feminine, it's a feminine energy. But it's the birth of something new. Now this is an energy of ending something, starting something new. Now, this could be a person who's thinking about you. Let's ask again, who is this person? This could very well be yourself, feminine energy, if you're watching this. Somebody wanting to date. So this is somebody wanting to date. Okay, probably dating the Empress energy. It's a masculine, but it could go either way. Same-sex relationships, or it's just energy. But yeah, I do see a little moon energy. So this is somebody here. There's a little confusion. Somebody here is kind of keeping things to themselves right now. This is actually somebody very romantic. You got romance coming in. Now, this could be a person who's, you could be looking at this Empress energy. Because this is the birth of something new. It's the start of something. And there's this, something has to end for something to begin. And I love how that's coming out because, and I see this is definitely an energy of someone who's romantic. The moon is very romantic with the Knight of Cups. So you got some romance coming in. And there we have the Green Man. So this is somebody here who's definitely some kind of change to someone's financial situation. It's also a person who can be a little jealous. So maybe you've started something new and we have someone who's a little jealous here. Yeah. Let's have a look at the world up here. The world is an energy of change, okay? It's not always sudden. It's generally, the world, things kind of evolve. But I feel there's a situation being acknowledged. Someone's acknowledging something here, okay? The things you have in common, feeling confident, yeah, it's something to do with work, possibly a change in work. Maybe you're getting some kind of recognition. But I feel it has to do with somebody, it's a love reading. It's somebody who wants to build, okay? Yeah, so there is something sudden, some kind of change. Some of you may have a new job. You may actually connect with someone because it's leading you. This is something that could change your whole world. It's very sudden. It's a shock, a surprise, okay? Leading you down a path. But you got a person who wants to build here. Definitely, some Mars energy, which is often an Aries or Scorpio. Yeah. There's some kind of truth, some kind of success. See, it's a massive epiphany or some kind of idea. Oh, that's what it is. Somebody's trying to come up with an idea to talk to you, to reach out. Okay, they're coming up with a sudden idea. So this is someone who's been kind of weighing the pros and the cons here. See, they're going to end, somebody's ending something to start something new, but there's this time in between, this transition, with this card. The Lord of the Shadows, someone who kind of hides in the shadows, keeps their feelings to themselves. But you see the transformation and there's a well. You see two people walking away. Somebody's watching. So you've got a person here who wants to start something. And I feel they're just keeping things to themselves right now. It's romantic feelings. But the Green Man often is jealousy. But it's also an energy of someone's financial stability. There's some kind of growth. Yeah. Often it's personal growth, but it's also financial. Now, this is somebody connected to Earth. So there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Let's see, who is this Green Man? Boy, it doesn't want to say. It's like it's not meant to be known. There's somebody new. Yeah, this is someone here who's looking at a situation. They want to communicate. They want it to be successful. But it's often a person who reaches out and they're not clear. So it has to do with clarity. So that could be yourself with that King of Swords energy. Even if you are a feminine, okay? The feminine energy, because it's a very powerful energy of, just somebody who's stronger, smarter, wiser. Yeah, but it really could be, like I say, this person analyzing a situation. See, it has to do with someone who wants a situation to be successful. They're planning something here, and they want it to be, but it's a communication. See, it has to do with what makes someone happy, their emotional fulfillment. Someone's gone through some kind of change. I mean, maybe you've changed your mind, okay, and you just want to be single, or it's this person, or someone who can't make up their mind. I mean, maybe it's yourself and this person's making it up for you. Could go that way too. Oh yeah, let's have a look at them. Yeah, there's an opportunity. See, the birth of something new, a new opportunity. It's emotionally fulfilling. Whatever this is going to make you happy. It's a positive sudden change. It's going to lead to more success. Okay, and it does look like financial for someone. That King of Swords has got that sword. It looks like a creative idea, or they're acknowledging something, you know. I mean, maybe there's someone here you haven't talked to, you know, or they want some kind of acknowledgement. But that, it has to do with victory. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? Weighing the pros and the cons. Yeah, we've got someone here. It's something to do with children or a crush, someone longing for love. We got a person who's, I feel here, that's probably a new crush. I mean, maybe you've just ended something and you're just open. Okay, you could have someone crushing on you, kind of gaining some clarity here. It feels like somebody's insight, you know, they're kind of, yeah, but the transition is the ending. You see, every ending transitions to a new beginning. Now, maybe someone started something before they were over something else and they kept it to themselves. Now, often this is also a person, the reason why someone does that is because they don't want to be alone. They're longing for love. Okay. Yeah, let's have a look at the Ten of Cups. What a reading. What a reading, Aquarius. There, we have a King of Pentacles. So there's definitely someone here analyzing. So it is somebody who's an earth sign. That's why that came out. They're actually an earth sign, and they're just analyzing this King of Pentacles. They're definitely focused on money, their financial stability. See, this is someone trying to figure out what makes them happy. Okay? It's an energy of someone who sees the bigger picture. I feel it's someone who's longing for love, maybe a little lonely here, but it looks like they started something before they ended another situation because they don't want to be alone. That's what I feel. They don't want to be single. As someone who doesn't want to be single, they don't like being alone. That's what I'm feeling because they're longing for love. Maybe even somebody coming back around missing you, but it looks like a new crush. I see this crush. It's often, too, with the King of Swords, somebody who'll show you they like you by doing sweet things. So maybe you know, you're open to this. Someone's showing you they like you, buying you little gifts, doing nice things. It could be even in the workplace where they, you know, they're just, and it's possible that you may not acknowledge it, or they're trying to get you to acknowledge something here because it has to do with them doing nice things, trying to maybe get your attention somehow, to start something. This is somebody who's definitely confident about the decision they're making. So they may have started something with you and then decided to end the situation with another person. So it doesn't look like they carried on keeping secrets, but there's definitely romance coming in and some kind of offer or invitation, communication. Who's this King of Pentacles? Yeah, someone who's definitely somebody who's very balanced. Not only is this person balanced, but they're coming in solid, reliable, the standing stone. This is someone wanting to partner up. You might not see this coming. To be honest, you may not see this coming. But it also has to do with someone's indecision. Now, I don't know if it's yourself or this person, but it has to do with this person reaching out, hoping you're going to reciprocate. But I don't think you're going to see it coming because I feel it's coming in. It's going to just happen. Okay. I mean, it may not even be a super shock or, you know, I mean, often the Tower is a lot smaller things, but, and I don't know if it's an idea, something creative to do with work where somebody has this idea how to communicate with you. They're trying to come up with an idea. And that's funny because I seen this in another reading. I can't remember who. I actually seen that a couple times in the last few weeks with someone who tries to come up with an idea, something creative, and it has to do with work. But the whole thing is, you know, it's an energy of someone here who wants to start something, but it has to do with romance. That's the end game. What this person's, you know, their intentions is what I feel is that. It's not their true intentions. So now, if you are indecisive, if this person reaches out, maybe it's yourself too thinking, you know, if they reach out, wherever they are, I'm not so sure I want to reciprocate, you know, how I feel. But they're going to reach out. See, someone looking and fantasizing, looking at all the possibilities. They're looking at how this could play out. See, it's like they're planning and preparing ahead. You see, they're preparing. They're definitely stable financially. So there's something important to this person about their money. Okay. Now, if you have a choice between two and somebody finds out, They could be feeling jealous with the green man too. Okay. But I don't feel that so much. It's almost, maybe someone's just looking for truth to see if you're actually single before they come in. But it looks like it's someone who doesn't want to be alone. They're longing for love. Let's have a look at the Six of Pentacles. Why is this here? It's like they're with the Page of Pentacles there. That tells me they might just drop a little hint. Somebody's trying to hint at something. They're trying to, I feel, get some kind of acknowledgement. I actually feel like you're going to go aha and get it at some point. Okay. So, but it's going to happen. It's going to, you know, come as a, all of a sudden that massive epiphany. Oh, they're trying to get my attention. Yeah, it's nothing, it doesn't feel like anything major. Yeah, see, temperance, someone tempering their passions, their emotions. So it's an energy of someone trying to tempt you, you see, and you are going to be tempted by this person. So do make sure that if you are, that something needs to end before something else begins, okay? Because it looks like someone's going to start something before they end another situation. I mean, it could be just the way the cards are coming out, but just keep your eye on that. Yeah, we have someone here, see, checking you out, taking a little pause, see the introspection. It's somebody who's looking at things from a different perspective, different angles, you see. Now, they could be, you know, around you, a place where you work, but I feel like it's really about this person kind of, you know, becoming clear about what it is they want. And it has to do with their intentions. I feel they have ulterior motives, and I do think it's going to come. If it's somebody you know that you've worked with, they may reach out to ask you something about work. Okay, something creative. They want to partner up. They want to team up. They want to collaborate. See, so it could be advice or anything. Maybe asking for some kind of advice, or and their intentions is to get you to, you know, take the bait. You see, will you reciprocate? See, I feel it's a temptation, and I feel like you're going to be tempted because, you know, or they're tempting you or you're doing it to them. But, you know, like I say, make sure something is ended before something starts here. Just in case. Yeah. So trust your intuition, your inner knowing. Be very wise. You probably know who this is. So I feel, you know, definitely there's a level of secrecy here. You know, the high priestess is the keeper of secrets. So I feel it's, you know, some kind of temptation. What is this high priestess? Let's just look at it. Yeah, Three of Swords. So it's a little bit of fear. Somebody's a little afraid. Someone won't reciprocate. Somebody doesn't want to be hurt. So it's definitely a temptation, but it looks like it could be a third party. Someone's going to try to tempt you, probably in the workplace. But you may have other options too. I mean, you may, because I do see that, seeking out other options. But someone's fantasizing here, you know. They want to offer something solid. I mean, I can see this person here, but it's like they need to finish something else first. Or maybe it's yourself. Maybe you just ended a situation and this person's finding out. Okay. Could be the workplace, but could be anywhere. But I feel that, you know, that temperance is, you know, maybe something feels a little off, okay? Something feels off, because it does feel like a temptation. Ooh, could be somebody here who has other options, you know, seeking out other options here before they end another situation. It's definitely a person who's longing for love. I can definitely see this person longing for love. It's often this is someone who's, you know, kind of lonely and longing for love, and they may even be in a situation that's not over, but they're, you know, kind of in that lonely energy. Yeah, we shall see. But there's the cycle ending. See, this is somebody hoping things go in their favor. See, they're fantasizing, and it could be yourself too, like looking at this, seeing all the possibilities. It's a person preparing. They're thinking about all how this could play out. They're fantasizing here, so I don't know, you guys, but I would be a little cautious with that Three of Swords here. See, we've got the King of Cups. As soon as I said that, out came the King of Cups. So it's an energy of somebody here who's trying to tempt you. They want to offer you this cup. I feel they have ulterior motives. This is someone longing for love. Now, if you know who this is, they could be someone missing you. So the ending, a new beginning, the transition, the death card. This is definitely internal, okay? I feel more than anything. But yeah, I feel like I need to dissect that a little bit because I just want to get the clarity. Because you can see this new. The sun is shining, someone's feeling happy, they're fantasizing, looking at all the possibilities. But this is someone who's also very strategic. So tell me about this new. What is this new all about? This new person, new love? Because there's romance. It's someone having romantic thoughts and feelings. They're exploring their feelings and fantasizing. You see? It's someone who's keeping things to themselves possibly as well. But to me, the Knight of Cups and that's just romance. It's somebody having romantic thoughts and feelings. I mean, they could be someone checking you out work. You might even look at them and go, oh, the look on their face. What are they up to? They're looking at you. All right, let's have a look at the sun. Queen of Cups. This is someone longing for love. Definitely. See, it's an energy of whether someone's going to reciprocate. Like, I feel like you want something here if it's yourself. But, I mean, it could be the way they're thinking about yourself here. The Queen of Cups is someone here who's somebody who likes to give little gifts to show someone that they like them. But it's also just somebody who's kind and compassionate. Maybe someone's taken things the wrong way. Okay. But I'm seeing this clarity, this new. I feel like you're ready for something new too. So, yeah. But I do, anybody here who, if there's a third party, and if they're involved with someone else, I would be a little careful because this is the indulgent king. This is someone who loves to indulge. Okay? But third party situation. And sometimes that Three of Swords is love. Somebody who's really wants love, okay? It doesn't mean, it just shows it that way. There are somebody here, if they don't find love, sometimes they overindulge. Maybe they drink too much, they eat enough. It's sort of like, what do they call that? When people need comfort food, things like that. Yeah, it can be anything. Everyone's a little different. So that's more of the energy. But yeah, they're hoping that you're going to reciprocate here. I mean, maybe it's you're dropping them a hint, hoping they'll, go for it here. But it has to do with someone here where it's like the timing is now. See, it has to do with the timing. And it has to do with a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. So if it is someone who starts something because they're lonely, longing for love, they may end a situation. If you say yes, they may end another situation. So, but I would be careful. Yeah, so we have the Star, someone releasing things that no longer serve. This is definitely an energy of someone knowing their worth and value, or they may feel like you're under their league, so they're just dropping a little hint, right? Tempting. It's a temptation. I feel like you're going to be tempted, or you're tempting them. If you have choices here, options, I feel like, yeah. Yeah, see, but I also see, thank you, but no thank you. Some of you are letting go. There you are, Aquarius, releasing things that no longer serve. Yeah, I feel like you're going to say no thanks. Okay, you're going to avoid this temptation, but I still feel like there's another person possibly here. So I just want to see again. I mean, it could be someone who's kind of jealous because you started something, you ended things with them and started something new. They may try to do something and reach out. They could be kind of in their head going back and forth. But we've got someone with romantic thoughts. It's somebody who wants to date you. I feel like this King of Cups here, I mean, maybe you're not sure. It could, and that's what that is too. I get that fear of rejection. They're a little worried you're going to reject them, so they're very careful what they say with that Page of Pentacles. That's what it is. So it's like, why would you reject that? Because you're open to it. Yeah, no, it's the Page, right? That Page is someone who they feel like you're out of their league. The situation may be out of reach. You might reject them, so they just kind of communicate in a way, okay, where they just kind of drop a little hint or say a little something, hoping you go for it. Well, I actually feel some of you may then. So yeah, it's a fear of being rejected. So let's see where else this goes with the Four of of Cups, just to make sure. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone waiting. See, waiting patiently, looking elsewhere. See, it's someone who feels like it's too late. I mean, maybe some of you it is. It's too little too late with this person. Definitely, I can see that. But that cup is right there, this opportunity. So this could be just a different opportunity. Yeah, we've got the Lovers. Yeah, so there's definitely something, someone's definitely feeling romantic. They're fantasizing about being with you, offering you this cup. So somebody here is wearing their heart on their sleeve. So they are quite emotional, very romantic. So it is this opportunity, and I feel some of you may have a choice. So it looks like you have to make a choice. Someone here definitely, yeah. If it is someone you know and it's somebody coming back around by any chance, you're going to end a cycle with one person here. So you may start something. Maybe it's yourself starting something before you end another thing. You were them. But yeah, see, there it is. See, keeping the options open. But you know, it's energy of someone looking at all the possibilities, fantasizing. This is actually positive news because it's people, it's dating and courting. So maybe you have a couple of dates with somebody and then somebody else reaches out and you're tempted and you end it with the other person, or vice versa. Okay, so that's what's happening here. But I feel it has to do with just, it's saying to just be patient and just kind of wait a little bit. Okay, kind of see how things play out, because that's an energy of that fantasizing, looking at how things play out. It's a person getting into their head thinking. And if it isn't, you know, I mean, it could very well be this Empress energy, but the Empress is open. See, someone here is keeping their options open. So there's options here. And if you are the Empress, you have options coming in. You have choices in love here. But this is also a connection, a bond. See, someone's having very romantic thoughts. They're fantasizing here big time. Like this person's big time. I mean, it could be someone who reaches out and has to have a little drink for confidence before they reach out. I do see that occasionally. Someone, maybe they drink a little too much. I don't know. But yeah, the indulging king. This is somebody who's there's someone here really longing for love. But like I say, if you got this opportunity and all of a sudden someone comes in and tempts you, okay, or they're tempted, and it's often a person who'll drop someone like a hot potato when something better comes along. So think twice with your choices here, okay? Yeah, see, there you are. This is, like I say, taking responsibility, see? Burdens, responsibilities, blame, but it also looks like someone has some baggage here. I feel it's about releasing this behind you, letting this go, because you don't want to end up with a lot of baggage. So whatever that, it's a side message. They just all fell out together, which is really interesting. I'm just moving the deck and out they came. So, but you know, this is burdens, responsibilities, releasing baggage. Somebody here is struggling. Now, maybe someone feels responsible for something because they started something before they ended something else. Okay. But I feel like you're leaving it behind. You're not, you know, I don't think you're going to go for somebody who, I really feel like you're not going to go for somebody here who might drop you like a hot potato. And then kind of, maybe it's the blame game, but I don't feel that. It's baggage, releasing baggage. Okay. Releasing burden. Just letting it go. You're not carrying anything with you. You're letting it go. So if you have someone who doesn't pull their weight or they don't behave responsibly, okay, it could be that energy of someone being not being responsible or reliable. You may be letting them go. You know your worth and value here with that star. So, and you, Aquarius, are really good at just letting things go. You don't carry it with you into the next relationship. So I feel like you have a new cycle beginning, but it does look like you've got some choices here. Okay. I feel this person feels like you're out of their league. So they're kind of like, I feel like, you know, they're romanticizing, fantasizing. They're trying to find the confidence to communicate. They have a strategy here. So they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do see Gemini. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but for some of you, it's just the same person. Others of you, there's other people here. See, options, possibilities, dating. sort of fantasizing. And you got the king, yeah, you got the King of Pentacles too. But that, I feel, is connected to the green man. Somebody with earth in their chart. Because I asked who it was and it came up and it took me a minute to clue in. Yeah, connected to earth. Earth sign person. Very earthy, very grounded, very solid, very reliable. So, okay. Just pay attention, I feel, okay? This is the heart of the reading, the starting and ending. And we have the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups with the Empress usually looks on the past with kindness and compassion. Okay? Somebody who's very forgiving, nurturing, and really cares about somebody. But it has to do with perspective, seeing things from a different perspective. I feel you got a new person checking you out. So, anyway, little caution, I feel, okay? Just a little caution. Just pay attention very closely what you're getting caught up in. But it's interesting because I actually feel whatever's going to happen will go in your favor. It has to do with timing. The timing is now. It's like somebody feels they need to kind of hurry up before it's too late. Take care, and we will see you soon.